You were wait. Why were you licking my boots in the first place?
Huh?
Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents,
So I couldn't remember what my ultimate talent was. I don't have one.
the reserve department is for reserve course students who entered the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute or the second string.
Does this mean because I am present for the quote-unquote killing school life? Was someone else supposed to be here but they died before?
Or maybe they're the Junko of this group.
Yeah, right? Like, oh no, I'm Mukuro. I am the ultimate despair.
I am Mukuro!
I have an ultimate talent now, Nagito. Thank you.
Well, even then, that's just a name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy's revenue stream.
You're welcome. You all get nice things because people like
My
me still
parents
pay to go
pay.
to the school.
Yep.
Second string revenues. Yeah, stop parroting. What's he saying? Listen.
We all got it. Hajime, come on.
Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition.
Byakuya, I was a fellow rich kid all along. Damn, we could have connected.
Friends.
I know, some people would drain their bank account for something like that, though, for their kid.
That's
you know?
true,
That's so sad to think about.
yeah. Oh, and then oh.
People do that all the time.
With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised.
So I'm essential.
Which means you're just a stepladder, but you should feel honored. An average, talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope.
What the hell does that mean?
Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Does that fill you with determination? This guy's just a walking Undertale.
You know what my
reference.
favorite part is, though? Is that he's talking down to us as if we haven't been surviving this whole time while the Ultimates have been dying.
You're killing each other and not me.
Yeah.
Did
Even
you-
solving every case, basically.
Yep.
Yeah. Even though he's the reserve student, I would still give Hajime an ultimate. He's the ultimate plot armor.
I think it's also
Did you
like...
admire hope?
Oh, sorry.
Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy?
There's
Well, that's
also
not bad.
there's also like I don't know, that theory, not a theory from the game.
Game
just
theory?
just like if you spend enough time around people who are similar, you pick up those similarities, right? So if you're a reserve student, what are the chances any of the reserve students could develop an ultimate talent by being at the school? Does that make sense?
Like they had
Yes.
latent talent that they just never
Like-
peaked because
like
they
the
weren't around.
yeah,
for
like they're not
example.
called secondary
Of course.
students or anything like that. Reserve is such a specific term. Like your backup students. You cannot be a potential replacement for an ultimate if you don't have that.
Well, they still needed to pass the test to get in. Right?
Yeah,
I
so
guess that
I'm not
makes-
dumb. I'm not completely inert. I don't know.
Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend.
It's not like that. I don't remember Hajime.
You stupid believer.
Wow.
Wanted to become Hope? If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
Definitely not how it
Get out of here with your anime here.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that?
I hate this. I hate this so much. We could be at the trial right now, Nagito.
You're just some nobody from the reserve course who had never had talent to begin with.
And you're made in this.
And
Oh my
nobody-
god!
No, I'm not. I stayed at Grape House.
I had all the maidens!
I literally
I
had
made it
every
fall.
maiden.
Foul
A
target.
nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all.
then I'm just... Hey, Chiaki, help me out here.
That's right. You were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever.
I don't have a talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student?
I feel so sorry for you. Are you
Yeah, you
shocked
don't.
to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
But you gotta still question it, Nagito. Why was I chosen for the game? Yeah?
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly remarkable high school student.
Unremarkable.
Yes, my brain read the and my mouth decided to leave it away. Utterly remarkably useless. Yeah, there we go. Just kidding. There's no way you could be associated with the Future Foundation.
Hang on, weren't we starting to suspect that the Future Foundation was made up of the reserve class?
Yeah. Wait, wasn't that something that
The
we
laptop.
actually literally read?
Yeah.
That the reserve had started an uprising?
Yeah.
Here.
Bitch, I am the Future Foundation.
Ha! Take that, Nagito. Bitch.
Could you imagine if Hajime is the Future Foundation founder and that's actually what he's forgotten? But it's not- and it's not in that
obviously
file?
Monokuma wouldn't put it in the file because he didn't want everybody else to...
I am the traitor, I just forgot. Hooray.
That'd be nice. That'd be fun. That'd make this game a lot more enjoyable.
With a twist!
But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be?
Hajime.
The survivor of the previous school killing life. Yep, that's the order of the words.
Yep.
Byakuya would have been the most likely candidate. But now, that's probably
You
impossible.
mean probably.
Why? My question is, why did Byakuya never... Like, I know that he died super quick, but why did... Like, I know that their memories got taken, but they obviously knew that they were their ultimates still. Like, it just seems so weird that Byakuya was there.
I think what was lied about was the amount of time that's been taken from us. Because I think they also... Did they specify in this one that it was 2 years? Or did they just say, your school memories?
Just your school memories.
Yeah, so it could have been
Yeah,
4
I
years
kinda-
for all we know, right?
Could have been 100.
I was
No.
gonna say, it was definitely
Probably not
enough
100.
years...
Probably not 100.
I was gonna say, it was like definitely enough years that
Probably
Byakuya
1,000.
Would have forgotten
got
all of it.
chunky.
Also that, yeah, that like takes...
But at the same time, it's just like so strange to me
But
that
he would be
Byakuya
older.
somehow would end up going back to Fuyuhiko Academy after all the shit. You know what I mean? Like, it
Well,
just doesn't
so
make sense.
no,
to
so
me.
that's what I'm saying though. If their memories were taken completely up to the day that Byakuya thought he was first entering Hope's Peak Academy, then he wouldn't think
Right,
it's
so-
strange, right? But then you have to consider the fact that would he feel it's strange that he's chunky? Because he wasn't when he, or he knew all along, you know, and he just never said anything. But we may never know, but I
Yeah.
hope we do.
Hey, are you listening?
No, I'm just ordinary. I don't have the need to listen to you anymore.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
Huh?
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway.
In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about.
Burl literally just said to stop talking about the traitor. Shut up.
Oh my god.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
God.
You said that you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
Did you find out what it was?
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that?
Listen, you can sass me. You don't get to sass her.
Yeah, I'm not loving this new attitude, Nagito.
What the hell?
I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any
Yeah,
clues
right.
I obtain there as I see fit, right?
Just tell us at the trial.
He's not wrong.
Are you planning to side with the killer again?
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since the beginning. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter.
What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right, I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there.
I just thought about it. The room we walked in was definitely not
An octagon, yeah.
Unless
It was
all
octagon
those,
shaped.
unless all of those walls somehow like connected into an octagon shape.
They
which is
could have gone
obviously not
around,
all of
yeah,
them.
I guess.
Yeah, they did go around. It just didn't let us explore around. Probably because it just had the same assets around type deal.
But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon.
Don't lie, there's no way that's possible.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself,
I'm very done
that's
with this
truly
attitude.
offensive.
I'm very done.
Punch him.
I'd like
You're
to...
truly offensive. Oh god, I can't wait. Oh.
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyways. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry. The class trial is gonna start soon.
Oh,
You're
man.
right. I haven't even seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
Elevator's fixed, yay.
Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
I literally want to talk to anybody but you. It's enough of you.
Hey, Hajime?
It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case, right? It's true I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Right?
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then.
The Ultimates don't care if somebody's an Ultimate or not.
Yeah, it's just you, Nagito. Forget about
Yeah,
it for
it-
now. I need to focus on
That's
Nekomaru.
It
Fucking weird.
ultimately doesn't matter.
Boo.
They all bleed same way. It's a
Alright,
very-
nope, we're just going to the
unnecessary.
boys, okay. Alright, downstairs. Meow.
What happens when a toad is struck by lightning? The same thing as everybody else.
I have returned from the depths of hell!
Amazing!
Oh,
I like to
love
think
it.
the elevator door opened. He just burst through like, I am back!
I am free.
Gundham!
Yo, sorry we're late. I almost forgot how to speak like him because I was Nagito for so long.
Yeah, just so you know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator.
See? It's just as I said, right?
Shut up.
Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here. Notice me.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about?
Huh? Oh, that thing about the compass?
Imagine he forgot. He's like, I'll be right back. Goes back into the elevator.
No,
I can't
see,
believe
all-
nobody has commented yet on why Nagito was there when they didn't take the elevator with
With
him.
him, yeah.
I looked
Maybe he
into it
told
when I
them
was
already.
coming here, but I think this compass might be broken.
Or they... No, he couldn't have taken the elevator without... I mean, I guess Kazuichi had to go tell everybody when it was done, so maybe he thought he took it over without them. We'll find out.
No, I was gonna say, I wonder if Nagito like went because he could go into the grape.
He
and
might
the
have told
strawberry
them
room
already.
without having to do it. He might have like went tested it because he said he didn't have to do it over again. You know, so he knew that he could go.
He could go
between
back and
without-
forth, yeah.
Yeah, so he probably already told them like, I did it. I'm the best.
I'm leaving
Ha,
now,
ha, ha.
goodbye.
Goodbye.
I
Damn!
didn't ask you for your opinion, just tell me the results.
Get off your fucking high horse, bro!
Don't like you.
Huh? Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding the elevator.
That doesn't mean it's broken, that just means it pointed behind you, right?
Yeah, that means the elevator turned?
Turned. It turned around, yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it's broken, dude.
I see. It's just as I thought.
So the elevator is not moving at all, it just turns
Rotating
around.
platform. Yeah, it's just a
We're
rotating
way
platform.
closer.
I'm still trying to picture that layout there in my head, because essentially going from the grape strawberry room tower It's a straight line going into either one.
Yeah, it's an H.
Yeah, and the elevator
It's just a
essentially
rotating platform.
runs like allegedly was supposed to run parallel
So that
with that.
Yeah.
So if the elevator turns and the doors are still on the same side, it's not running parallel.
Yeah, I think we've been lied to about something.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what the compass is going to reveal.
Mhm.
What do you mean by that? Yep.
Well, obviously the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees.
Yes, Hajime. That is what he said.
Now then, I should go investigate Nekomaru's body.
Bye.
Not alone, you creep.
Nah. The girls are in there. Akane is guarding the body because she didn't... Akane! She doesn't understand that she probably maybe had feelings for Nekomaru. She was like, I don't want to leave him. We were like, oh.
Why, hello, ladies.
Punch! You know she would.
Yeah.
As if he were thumbing his nose at us. No,
The hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem pissed off or something?
Nervously looks away. You know. How much do you know? So, that's the compass. Now what? Let's just go back to Nekomaru? I want to at least get the trial started so that the next session is like the trial and none of this. No more.
Yeah, Nekomaru, are you serious?
Oh, he's hella dismantled, huh?
Yeah.
That's my first time seeing him.
Yeah.
Damn it. I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up. Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate.
But we've already investigated. Hajime, you really gotta stop talking to him. You know it's not gonna work out.
Yes, Hajime, but we haven't investigated. No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikon is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy. But Kazuichi should be able to disassemble the body, right?
Please open the clock.
Eh?
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
Don't screw with me! Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
Been through enough? We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is.
It's the autopsy.
Children.
Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane? Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru?
Oh, she gonna punch you in the mouth.
Oh god, can I
You don't
please
need
hit
your
him?
teeth, right?
Oh, why you?
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
Oh! Critical hit.
Nagito's become savage.
What the fuck, dude?
I hate him more now.
Like, what the
Come
hell,
on,
man?
Kazuichi. What are you
Like, I
standing
just
there
think that
for?
he's better than everybody else because
'Cause he
was a
did the
fucking
thing.
douchebag.
He
Because
might-
I know more than you
I think
guys.
I think it's also because he also wants to get into the trial. So he's just like, I need all the answers I need. Everyone get out the fucking way.
Damn it, fine. I just have to do it, right? I know I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is too much.
Come on. Are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space.
Nagito, there's definitely something wrong with you. He's hoity. I thought he was just treating me differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but that's not entirely the case. His attitude toward everyone else is strange now, too. But why? Why is he even more full of himself than normal?
Tell me why.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I had to talk to Kazuichi or the body, so Kazuichi.
We've come so far. There's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. I feel awful for Nekomaru, but this is necessary if we're gonna find out the truth behind this case.
As he forced out his voice through clenched teeth, for real. Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes full of determination, and began stabbing his tool knife into Nekomaru's body.
But nobody came.
Where'd you get that knife?
Nagito gave it to me. He said he had it ready before we even went to the amusement park.
Oh, good night, Stellan.
Good night,
Night,
Stellan.
Stellan.
Nice, Ellen.
Nagito did that too. It's like Nagito has full
Stellan.
control. This is to
The
Gavin.
ultimate.
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason.
Hmm.
The reason Nekomaru died, I mean, it stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge
There's
dents,
the
and his
clock.
pants are dislocated.
It says parts, but his pants are also dislocated, so I'll accept it.
His pants and parts are all dislocated.
Maybe a gear shaft broke too. Well, for now, I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest. That should help us learn something, right?
That does not say 5:30 in the morning from this screen cap. When we zoom in, if it
Yeah,
does, then that's okay. But the fuck is that right now? What is it?
You know
No.
what my favorite part is? That this hammer is here, but it doesn't have any blood on it.
Yeah.
So it's really not
When
actually
we
the murder weapon.
when we walked in this room, something Hajime thought about it was that the hammer seemed very obviously placed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look. Let me look. Give me. Chest panels open. The clock is completely exposed. That is not. Yeah, that's 2 hours later.
7:30. Yep.
So it was initially at 5:30 when you saw it?
5:30 was when the alarm went off, right?
Yeah.
And when everybody
When
heard the
The
thing
rumbling
crashing
noise. So Nekomaru had the clock set for 2 hours later.
That was his alarm then, right?
So
And then they
I
broke
think
it so
I'm
the alarm
right.
would not go?
But then what was the rumbling sound?
down. No, because this clock is just reading the time he died.
Well, no. So here's the problem. At 5:30 in the morning, what I had assumed was the rumbling sound was the pillar falling over. If the pillar is what conked him on the head, which is also what killed him, then they're 2 hours off.
My biggest confusion right now is that there's no blood smear, and all of his blood's right here, but the top of the pillar is where the blood is.
Yeah,
that hit him.
we were also confused about that. There's been no answer for it.
Okay. Well, we'll find out.
The clock's alarm was set for 7:30 in the morning, which is a reasonable time for Nekomaru to wait. No, it's not. We were supposed to do Tai Chi at 7 in the morning. Why would the
Well,
alarm be set so late?
Yeah. Was it 7 or 7:30?
Either way, that's too
Tai
late,
Chi
right?
was at 7. Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to wake
I
up
was
right.
at 7 because nobody wanted to be up that early on an empty stomach.
Yeah.
But also, like, one, it was set too late, but also, even if it was set for, say, 7 instead of 7:30, like, that would not be enough time to, like, get up.
and go.
go.
Yeah. Which makes me wonder if Nekomaru isn't the one who set this alarm. This man
Yeah.
is nothing if not punctual, you know?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that his feet retained the sandal.
Yeah.
Bit. Oh. The clock broke. The moment the alarm rang at 7:30, yeah. Because that's the thing. I think. Because what time did we all discover the body?
I don't know, I wasn't here.
I can't remember that time.
I thought you guys went out when you guys heard the rumblings. Wouldn't that mean you guys went out?
No,
probably
that's
around,
the
like, 10 or
problem.
6?
Nobody actually went to
They
go
went back
investigate
to-
the rumbling. Everyone was like, that's a weird sound. Let's go back to bed. 'Cause
Uh,
we're all
They were all
dumb.
too weak and tired because of lack of food, too.
so maybe
No,
you guys
dumb.
did come and see it, like 7.
What time did we find...
I thought you went down there
The
about
tip of a
7:30, right?
Does it not tell me? Why would the Monokuma file not mention when we found him? Bollocks.
It just tells you how. What about the tipped over pillar?
Ooh!
Oh no, it just says. Wall clock. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock on the wall went off.
Yeah, that's what the boys' account was. That's the
Yeah.
sound they heard, and Gundam showed up, and we were like... However,
and the rumbling,
Nagito...
You said the rumbling happened right after that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Like immediately after. Same minute on the clock. Because what I was just thinking is that if this broke at 7:30, that either
Did we
means
find his
something
body
hit him at
before
7:30.
Taichi? Sorry.
When you went
I was
down
gonna say-
for Tai Chi, I think.
Where we
Wow.
went to go, because that'd be at 7 then. Because if
Oh,
Taichi was at
Aki's
7,
right. So we
then
found. Wait, that doesn't make sense then.
No, because everybody was late for Tai Chi. On this side.
everyone was late.
Yeah, but we
How
weren't
late?
late by that much. I woke up at 7 and was like, oh no, I gotta go. We weren't
So it's
half an
at
hour
around-
late.
No, everybody
say-
missed Tai Chi.
Everyone missed Taichi. So, but Taichi was at 7, and we all woke up late at 7. Then yeah, 7:30 is a pretty decent amount of time to.
Why would it break
So
the
it's
moment
still-
we got in here? We didn't do anything to him. Unless this is 7:30 p. No, it says
No, it
AM.
says AM. Yeah.
Because
maybe,
you know, on the clock.
yeah. Well, it's actually kind of funny that it says that because technically speaking, this clock won't tell you AM or PM.
Yeah.
So it realistically could be 7:30 PM.
Hajime, are
If
you
y'all
the
were
one
really
making
fucking
assumptions?
Him and Gundham. High five.
But yeah, no, I was gonna
Yeah.
say
Ugh.
because we knew his chest had been bashed in, right? That's why we couldn't open the door with the door on his chest without Kazuichi. Would imply that someone hit him on purpose. And I was thinking, well, it would make sense if the alarm went off and they were like, no, smack.
I mean, they would have
Or
to
if
do it
this is-
before the rest of you guys found the body.
That doesn't make sense, yeah. Clock alarm timer. 7:30. Yeah, it's strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 a.m. Is this clock malfunctioning? No.
Wait.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah.
This is a highly efficient radio clock.
Radio clock.
It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Have we not been waking up at the time we thought?
Maybe.
Because I had no...
I mean, we'd have no windows.
Like maybe the clocks on the walls in both houses are not actually accurate. They're just regular clocks. And those actually, fun fact, those types of clocks do actually get slower over time. So
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they do. Analog clocks tend to
they wear
slow
down.
down.
That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. Gah! I've become a Time Lord.
Ew.
What you?
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
Yeah, you bet you're eating those words now, aren't you?
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this.
An accurate radio clock that never slows down. Why does this broken clock say 7:30 in the morning? Did someone come back in here? No, Akane was here. Cuckoo. Or
I'm on the assumption that we have been lied to about what.
Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me at all. He's crouching over the body and seems like he's glaring at him. Resting bitch face. What?
Jeez, this is the worst.
Huh?
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear, you're just the worst.
Takes one to know one? I don't know.
As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys.
What are you talking about?
I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over.
Oh,
Chisel. Oh, door handle.
a doorknob.
Used as a chisel.
Is it a doorknob or is it a chocolate?
I think it's a jackal.
I don't get it.
It's a jackal.
Is it Jackal? It's Jackal. Is it Jackal? Jackal. Jackal?
Looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it.
This is the thing Nekomaru was tied to. That's my current. He is the broken tooth. Pull it out.
So did he close the door himself then? Locked room. Like that girl?
Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
both those doorknobs are there, so where did this one come from? Is one
Don't you
missing
think
on
it's strange?
our side of the door? Like, is the grape door?
Did we get to see the grape side door or
No, I don't think so, because it's open right now. No one's looked on either side of it.
Well, also, I feel like it wouldn't be because if the doorknobs were broken...
The doors are automatic, so it's not like we necessarily... And they can't close with us in it. Like, the grape door cannot close with us in the tower.
I just meant the way the doorknobs work is that if one side is wiggly or falling out, the other side will also be wiggly or falling out.
But there aren't doorknobs on the other side, is what I was trying to say. I think it's just flat, if I recall. The door opens automatically when you press the button.
Yeah, I think you're right. I do. I
Like, I don't recall there being anything on the
when
outside.
we saw the strawberry door on the boys' side, yes, there was just a button, I think. Okay.
It's all coming together.
No, it's not.
Is it?
It's all falling apart.
Go,
I'm
Niwo.
fucking-
No, I'm remembering things, I think.
Again.
No, but I know, but I mean,
I'm
go, Niwo. Listen, read your
Read your
line.
line.
Oh, it's my line. Sorry, my bad. If we examine the far back door in Grape Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right?
Now that you mention it,
So that means I'd have to go through Strawberry Tower to see, right?
If that's the case, where did this doorknob come from?
if it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, there's only other one possibility. Where are the doors? Hang on.
They slide in. We go
But
zoom,
why is
like
the knob
Star-
even there?
Like Star Trek. I don't know. Design.
It'd have to be the
It's
door that leads to
good.
Strawberry Hall, right?
Just to give you the wrong impression of how the doors open. Well, it makes sense to think about it like
Oh, you're
that.
right. No, we do actually literally see the shoomp into the wall.
We should try it out.
Try it out how?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House, and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall.
Oh, yes, yeah, we can take the chains and shit off that door.
It's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right?
But the button to open is broken, right? Did Kazuichi fix that?
We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it.
I'm not cannibalizing
The
Nakamura.
parts are laying right on the floor.
I was thinking
the little ship.
Oh, Nagito.
Oh, he
But
really
you have
is...
plenty of parts right here.
God, Nagito
Huh?
sucks.
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure you can, if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use.
Hold on! Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend? Don't look at me
It's
like
called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right?
that. Junk.
I miss when you called yourself trash and just cared about people.
Right, we didn't know what we had
Well-
until it was gone.
I know.
Again!
I
This is the second
Kazuichi.
time!
I'll be so real. I didn't like it then either. I just don't like you, but this is
Oh, sorry, one sec.
unbearable.
Oh,
He's become even better.
Want to
BRB, guys.
stab him.
Hey,
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible?
he has to fight Akane.
Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but
Seriously, hold on. Even if you do repair the button, what's gonna happen to the chain on the other side of the door? What do you mean? Take it off.
yeah.
It's padlocked. How are we going to cut it?
Chain?
There's a tool. There's a lockpick on that all-purpose tool.
I mean,
There could
usually
be.
there's not, but they might. It's a weird one.
The chain!
that-
Right there, Nagito. Look at it.
Yeah, that lock looks like a Mastercraft Model 397,
Which are actually
is
pretty
easily
easy to
picked by
pick.
another Mastercraft Model 397 lock.
It's a big flaw
Oh,
in it,
yes,
actually.
I know
yeah.
that one, yeah.
Even if you fix the button, you won't open it as long as the chain is there.
You don't need to worry about that at all.
Huh? I don't need to worry.
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door.
Hey, I'm not... Don't, yeah.
Hajime, you're going to come later too, right?
whoa.
It'd be really bothersome if you didn't.
You can't
I
make
mean-
promises. It's just, you know.
Yeah.
If
How
there's
I feel.
someone
Yeah.
in the tower, the door won't open at all. So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg.
No, what if I grab your leg and have you drag me out of here? You want me gone so bad? Work for it.
I can
Don't fade out of existence, I'm talking to you.
I can disrepair your leg the same way you disrepaired Nekomaru's.
I was tersely saying that. Nagito left the area. Doorknob!
What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something.
Who knows?
I love that she's just like,
Well,
I won't
it's
tell if you
fucking
won't
weird,
tell.
man.
Ah, that reminds me. Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
Yeah, it's something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. So I wonder what that could mean.
Actually, tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too.
Shut up, Gavin.
As soon as you chuckled, I was like,
Gavin!
we had the same brain cell. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings.
Fox.
So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had the times messed up. But why do you ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get what that... I don't get that bastard at all.
Yeah.
I'm regressing. For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower too? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding this that we don't understand.
This investigation is so long.
If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of the mysteries. Maybe. Yeah, no, this one fucking takes forever.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over.
You're right. But
I
Nagito
wanna
said about
say
the...
we're almost done.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I
are.
figured, like, it's like, there's only so much we're missing. Does
We're
Nagito have
very
a plan
close
or
to done.
something? I don't understand this at all.
We'll probably be done at 3.
Alright.
Actually, I think it's because... No. I don't
Hello.
know. Maybe they padlocked it wrong.
Hello.
Why did Chris hello?
Because
just 'cause God-
fucking
just 'cause God-
Gundam's sitting behind the
Oh.
tower. Hello. Like, oh, pick some up blowouts.
Yeah.
Look, I'm playing Army Guy. Get behind cover, B-noobs.
Hello, everyone. Oh, you've left too.
Is that Sakura?
Oh, right, Aki!
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
she has a statue in here.
Why is this? Oh, because he said he was the ogre.
Yeah.
No, that seems definitely wild. That Sakura's in the room where we're on the.
Can you imagine it's literally just her? She is the common denominator between the cases. Sakura's been here the whole time. What are you talking about?
Maybe Sakura's the killer.
Maybe Sakura's the traitor.
Let's go.
We see more Sakura.
Oh, puzzle pieces.
We walked into the elevator that apparently doesn't go up or down, but instead horizontal. And when our
And turns.
This looks that looks so dangerously like the fucking trial.
yeah, well, they used the same artwork and just puzzled it. Deckled.
Basically.
Hey, you're here.
Wallpaper, that's what I'm looking for.
Kazuichi, how'd the repairs go?
Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got the parts, so I was able to fix it right away.
You got a lot of nerve saying that when you use Nekomaru's parts without my permission.
Well, I mean, even so.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door? But there's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
Fine.
Is it a lie? Are there two separate towers and it's just a joke?
No, we confirmed it by leaving Chiaki's e-handbook in the tower when we tested it the first time. And we found it when we came back through. Yeah, there we go, diagram.
The door to Strawberry Hall.
Nope, that
behind
is
Nick-
not.
Oh, yeah, that
sorry.
was me.
I
The door to
apologize.
Strawberry Hall behind Nekomaru's body was blocked off by that chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about that, doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. I understand the octagon part now, sorry. Doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Well, we'll know if we try it out.
I'd like to.
It's not even worth trying it out.
No, Akane, no, we do have to try it out. Akane. If he's saying we should try it out, we should give it a shot.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Alright, I'm going. Meow. Hi, everybody. Look at this. Thanks.
Level up.
My going back through the row of friends leveled me up. Yeah, see, no doorknob on the outside. Okay. So it
It's
is...
the power of friendship.
No way this
How
will
is your
open.
pet?
No. The level I
haven't
have is
bothered
just
with
my
it.
level.
No, I know, but how is your pet?
Oh, I don't know. Dead.
Probably.
We don't take enough steps during the investigation for the pet to really do anything.
We also got all the pets, so it's like.
And he's in the same position.
The orientation is wrong, yeah. If we had come through on the opposite side, he should be over here.
Yeah.
The thing rotates 180 degrees too. The tower inside.
Oh.
Also, the doorknob is missing on the grape side.
So wait a minute. Doesn't that mean that the door that has the chains around it is also the same? It's the grape door that I'm looking at right now? When it rotates the other way. There's some weird mechanics. I don't mean game mechanics, I mean like physical
Yeah.
mechanics.
Yeah.
This is, like I said, this one's fucking confusing. And just because we only have like 4 minutes, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys aren't gonna figure it out right.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why did it open?
We want to know that too.
Impossible! Where did the chain go? Hold on a sec. That's not the only thing that's strange.
That's right. There's no other way to say this. This definitely looks weird.
What do you mean, huh? Hey, doesn't this all look the same as when we were in the grape tower?
You're right. When we were inside Grape Tower, Nekomaru's body was in front of the far back door. And now that we're supposedly in which means his body should be in front of the door to
Rotate.
Strawberry Hall. This whole thing rotates.
The tower in the middle.
So if we entered from
Or-
Strawberry Hall, his body should be in front of this door as we walk in. But it's not.
The elevator doesn't move, the buildings move.
Imagine! Is Nekomaru's body in front of the door to Grape Hall? Not- oh, no, that's you.
Not just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the body all moved too.
The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil. They've all moved the exact same way.
The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Grape Hall. Everything that was at the crime scene shifted toward the opposite side. As if it all rotated 180 degrees, right? Yeah. I can't imagine
yeah,
the floor
like-
actually rotated. Why can't you imagine that? You walked all the way around. There's more than enough time for that to happen. Is that really what this means? It's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here, solved by the Octagon that only one person knows, and he's the most irritating person in this damn room.
Technically 2 people.
You're right. But one is not going to help me. For sure. we might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Well, not the case, Hajime, just the building. The way you've been approaching the case is normal. Strange feeling in tower.
Detective.
Strange feeling in tower. Has been added to the triple. Chain.
The chain disappeared. The strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the 2 towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this.
Just as you thought, you already knew about this mystery.
You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
Because there are literally only things you can do. Because you did the final dead...
The door at the far back with the picture of a grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there.
Alright. You mean the missing doorknob?
Well, the doorknob's missing from this side, and the grape doors were not broken on the grape side. That means the person on the strawberry side had to come in here.
I hate this.
Sorry.
No. 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 It's like the screws came out with it. We said that, like we said, 10 minutes ago.
It's the same as that doorknob that was on the floor. See? The screws came out with it, right?
Then the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall.
But that's not actually the door. That's great.
Well, that's what it looks like.
When you said clue, were you talking about this? But what is it a clue to? The murderer.
To the
about you mean.
murder. Huh? Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything.
Huh?
All the
Don't
mysteries
know.
will be solved, as if everything were linked together, if you can reach it. Just like I did.
What does that mean? Even if I ask him, Nagito won't tell me. So it'd just be a waste of time to ask. Good, you're learning. There it is! Yay!
3 o'clock on the dot.
Oh,
I told you.
bitchin'.
It appears that it's time for the class trial. To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already.
Then do it, asshole.
Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Whew. No, I don't really feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Thanks. Another class trial.
But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
Why don't we ask Nagito?
You're right. We can't do anything unless we get out of this building.
Akane, did something happen?
No. Well, do you guys hear something?
Hear something.
Her super sensitive hearing again.
What do you hear this time?
Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble.
The whole building is
And
going
then-
down.
It suddenly appeared before us.
Going down.
The trial starting.
Yelling timber.
Nekomaru!
Oh my god!
Okay,
Oh, you need to clean up?
that's one way of doing it.
I hope nobody was standing in the middle of that.
What the fuck?
Is he telling us to go inside from here?
Seems that way.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure to avenge you.
The punishment this time is just murder by Akane, but it's like sanctioned by Monokuma.
We just let Akane do what she wants.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, at least a little bit cautious. It's obviously a trap.
That looks like the end of Invincible.
Hey, no spoilers.
I agree. I detect a scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying, do not go inside.
Oh, just imagine him looking down at the hamsters. They're all like shaking their heads, like, no, Gundham, don't go.
How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart.
That will kill you, Gundham. I'm so sorry to break the news to you. And there he goes.
Maybe he has that one very rare medical condition where
On the opposite side.
yeah, his heart's on the opposite side, so
Like
The fucking, what was that? The
Ninja Assassin.
thing, yeah.
Yeah.
First organs, yeah.
Now, Ben,
Love that movie.
we shall get moving as well.
Yeah, you're right.
it's annoying, but if Miss Sonia's going, there's no way I'm not gonna go.
You'll die if you don't go.
But it's so damn annoying.
It doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma Rock. No
I love
idea how we
how
got here.
Soda's image is still kind of superimposed.
Okay,
on
it's not
this
just me.
Yeah, it's definitely frozen in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
It happened
No,
with
but the
Akane,
text is still
too.
moving. The text is still moving.
one. Yeah, the text is still moving.
We're gonna
but,
see a little
like,
bit of soda.
Yeah, yeah.
Here, I'll take a screenshot.
I was gonna say I can't.
He's like a faded
Oh,
ghost.
he's gone.
No, I got it. I got him.
Nice.
Here, I'm gonna post it in the
He was a
Danganronpa.
very, very slow fade out.
Here,
We're
Misaki, you
the
can see him
same.
inside Monokuma's mouth.
I shall.
The same step ladders.
Nagito was suddenly standing next to me. with his eyes locked on Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still.
You and I are just step ladders. For everyone
Never
who
knew a real
holds the
ladder.
title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place.
Well, I didn't have my memories. What are you saying?
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time. And from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that talent would... Let me try that again. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope. But it wasn't. There is no hope amidst all this killing.
That's me. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
Really?
Tragically, the answer to that is actually all kinds, but humans.
Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Huh?
It's a hope eat hope world out there.
Apparently,
Progeny.
according to Nagito.
After all, that's what it means to live, right?
There's no way I'm going to accept that.
Oh well. It's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway.
Would I?
There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story.
A novel?
The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end...
Spoiler.
Surprise, surprise, the girl was actually the killer.
Oh, well, classic.
Junko.
Toko. Of course, the story is written carefully so the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist... Oh, sorry, yawn. Oh, sorry, my bad. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader. And this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that?
Yeah.
I don't like you, Nagito.
What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I can't comment on a book I've never read before.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless reserve corps student like you.
Are you trying to make me the ultimate serial killer? Because I will, Nagito. You'll be my first victim.
I'm just verbally kicking you in the nuts every time I can. But...
Sorry, I forgot this line was actually but, and I thought it was part of Niwo's. Haha.
I know that you don't matter at all. So why do I care about you?
Yeah.
You admire hope. I love hope. In some ways we're similar, but maybe that difference is what's making me so emotional.
Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's just go. Everyone's waiting.
Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else?
No, it's factual that everyone else is currently waiting for us in the elevator right now.
Reserve Corps students are so full of themselves.
Did Nagito not read what we saw on that laptop in the electronics
not.
alleyway? Because it very specifically did say Reserve Corps students started the uprising. Or maybe he does remember that and that's why he's angry at me.
Could be.
Maybe he's saying that they're all full of themselves and stuff, like he just doesn't, like... I don't know, he sucks.
He sucks. Goodbye.
I still stand Nagito.
Let me in.
I stand Nagito in this house.
Or shut up. I took some...
Glad I live in this house.
Oh, I have to like... Alright. Alright, go.
My house.
The elevator
the
shook
middle
as it
of the
descended.
sea.
Oh, my house. In the middle of my house.
Karel, go.
Yeah. When we're in a normal elevator that shakes this bad, it reminds me how efficient the elevator in the funhouse was.
It wasn't going up and down.
Yeah, that's probably true.
The elevator continued to shake and descended and descended, and suddenly it stopped like it always does. The door opened. Wow!
Wow.
How fun.
Oh, wow.
I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground. But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things, so let's just get on with it already.
Oh, so sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey, don't go talking without permission after I send my catchphrase. Otherwise, I'll roll a dice, and based on the result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times.
What the fuck? That sounds more tedious
Is it
for
a
you.
Yeah,
Is it a-
we're
Is it a D20 or a D100?
Jeez.
I am a plushie!
not a punishment. Just then, let's get on with it once again. Let's get a move on, boys and girls. And others. Damn
And
it.
so it begins.
I could have done better.
I know this would never happen again, and now it's happening for the 4th time. The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager. He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I'd ever met. Truly, he was more man than any of us. I don't know why it's like that.
Especially before he was a robot.
He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new form, Nekomaru's killer.
It was Terror.
Yeah.
Why? What? I love that. It's Teruteru and Mikon are both there.
Well,
Like-
they're
killers.
read it out, right? Like, we get this every single class trial, but it's just funny to me because Teru shows up first. So it's just like,
I'm
it's
sure
killer.
Dad are red.
Teru. Oh, this is so sad. It's just the majority.
It's so dead. This whole people. So
Killing
dead.
someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be excused. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never forgive them. Yes, we're big on forgiveness in this group for some reason. This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Blah, blah, blah. Stay at the game. Thank you.
Well, the person that wanted to be forgiven the most is dead now, so...
Who's one person who wanted to be forgiven the most?
Mikon.
How do I set these again?
Yes.
Every second line.
changed at
Please
the end.
forgive me.
Yeah, that's true. Easier to
Yeah.
shift in your favor. These are the ones I got from the pads that I hadn't put on until now. Increases by from. Cannot be combined with Excellent Blade. Do I have Excellent Blade? No.
No, you don't.
But you got like a ton of skill points.
Yes, I do. And no skills.
Increases turning power.
Turning
You can
power.
turn easier.
When you're skateboarding,
Yeah.
fun.
Snowboarding.
Oh shoot, I forgot to read the thing at the bottom.
The barrier to the final dead room has been.
Hang on. This
broken.
isn't the beginning.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah, like with a question mark?
That was just then. Yeah. I was reading it.
Oh, I always forget how slow they are. An intense survival game awaited at the funhouse. Yep. Right when everyone had their backs to the wall, Nekomaru was killed. The barrier to the final dead room has been broken, and the ultimate weapon rises from its deep sleep. That's stupid.
Really?